Hi, comic book fans. Welcome to another suddenlycomics.com show. And it's the Monday night. It's the price variance. I'm delighted to say we have got a guest. The guest, you've probably seen him before. It's the Grey Man.
Hello, everybody.
The Grey Man hosts one of the best shows on YouTube called The Cover Slingers on a Saturday night. You need to get over there and watch it. You'll be recording another one tonight. What's the competition tonight, Grace? Pardon?
Six.
The number 6. Okay, cover with 6. Okay, that's quite easy, really.
Yeah, it is.
You set us a more tricky challenge than 6.
Yeah.
Which is the challenge. We've got a cover challenge. So Alan and I are going to show 5 comics each on the subject of money. Gray is going to judge them and give them points out of 10. And then we'll see who wins. We did the first round on Alan's channel. I'm not going to say who won. It's just that it was the wrong person. So, okay, so we're going to kick off. We want to see five. We want to see the money shot, Alan. So,
okay.
What's your first money cover?
So this is kind of
the other thing we agreed was no Scrooge McDuck.
No, we didn't agree upon that. No. I have to get rid of most of my comics. But I'm not going to start with Scrooge McDuck. I am going to start with a really great money cover. It is the money shot because we got Crypto carrying a big vault filled with money. And
where's the money, Alan?
The money is inside the vault. It's a money, it's a money vault.
How do you know there's any money in there?
This is Crypto's first appearance too, which is makes it extra special.
I can't see any money.
So this is definitely a money cover because it's got Crypto carrying a big thing of money. They just rescued the money vault.
It might be full of sausages.
It's not full of sausages. It's full of money. What do you put in like bank vaults? You put in like money. So this is
bullion. It could be bullion.
I think it even says money on it.
It has to say money.
It has like some bank thing on it.
No, that's not. No, sorry, no money.
Let's see the close up because I'm really following Mark's logic here. If it says money, if it says money on the safe, hold it up close to the camera so I can see it saying money or some kind of pound sign.
It says like something bank, I think.
Doesn't?
Yeah.
It's some bank thing.
I mean, it's more money implied than actual cash there. It's a lovely cover, don't get me wrong, but I want to see the greenbacks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you want some greenbacks? Okay.
The folding readies or the clinking coins.
I've got loads of covers where money is implied.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm going to give you a 6 for that one, mate. It's a lovely cover.
Oh wow! Oh my goodness! Crypto is going to be sad.
Sorry, Crypto. You're a very good boy, but Alan's not.
Right. Okay. So I've actually got money on my cover because we were doing money covers, not safe covers. And here we've got a Catwoman. Now, if you look in they're breaking into a bank vault, and if you look in the reflections in their goggles, it's $100 notes.
Oh.
Okay.
Make out.
You're sure that those aren't sausages?
Definitely not sausages because they've got hundreds written on them and they're green.
100 sausages is what you're saying.
It is hard to make out, but I think I can just about make out. Kind of, okay.
It's implied money again.
The money, I can assure you, the picture might not be that great, but the banknotes reflected in their goggles.
Yeah, I think I can just about make that out. Okay, yeah, I think it's more of a camera issue than it not having money on there. Personally, I can't see it very well. I get the idea of what you're saying though, and I kind of like that imagery of who doesn't see dollar bills in their eyes when they're thinking about money. It's like reflecting their own greed and avarice.
Well, it's because they've just broken into the vault. So if you look, there's a hot torch there, so it's just
see the hot slag melting off of the thing. They're all circled within the circle, looking in the circles of their eye. I kind of like this the circles and the reflections and looking through the hole in the wall and that. Yeah. I'm gonna go. It's a bit red, but that's fine. I'm gonna give that an 8.
Thank you.
8.
Oh wow. Okay. Oh man. This is definitely home advantage. Okay. Wow. Okay. You guys, you said you like money. I'm going to show you lots of money. This is like Scrooge McDuck. You got to have Scrooge in here. He's got a bed made like with the quilt is money. His pillow is stuffed with money.
Yeah.
And you know, he's probably dreaming about money. There's a money sign in the Uncle Scrooge.
True.
This is all about money. This is a very money cover. And
it's a bit of a boring background, though.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking that as well. But
but that's because you're focused on the. You got to focus on the money. It's all about money, right? It's money, money, money. So this is on
the money. That's
yeah.
Is that really a good thing? Is it to your detriment to focus just your life on money? That's a cool cover. Cool cover. He's a little bit on. Yeah, a little bit.
It's also the first appearance of Magica De Spell.
Who?
One of his nemesis. It's like a female duck with powers.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm not that familiar with the Uncle Scrooge character, to be honest. Yeah, I like that. I do like the humor of it. I do like the cash in the pillow and all that kind of thing. But it's not exciting art or anything like that.
Okay, this is the most money we've seen so far.
Yeah, it definitely is that. It definitely is that. A real proper cash. But I'm also have to take the art into consideration. I'm going to give that one a 7.
Oh wow! Oh my goodness!
Yeah,
okay.
very generous.
The first one where we showed like tons of money, and
what about the money? You got to consider the art as well. See, you've got to consider
the whole thing.
How well the art is, or how much.
Okay, so here we go. I've got a Gru. It's a Gru comic. And he's upset. I think he's sort of done something in a casino, but you can see all the gold coins, money that period.
Right.
And he's obviously causing
but the focus is not really the money, it's like the cards.
No, you've all these gold coins. There's the money. That's the money Gru uses.
That's assuming they're not poker chips, but they do look like gold coins.
No, they're not poker chips, they're gold coins.
Yeah.
It's not much money. The money is not the focus. See, I thought the theme is money. We're supposed to be focusing.
Yeah, we got money on the.
The money is definitely the focus. But it hasn't got to be all about. It hasn't got to be nothing but money. Even you've got to consider the art as well. So long as it's got cash actually.
You're just going to show us a picture of a dollar bill. That's not going to be.
The art comes into it. So it's kind of a twofold thing. If there was no gold coins on there, they would only get like a 6 or something because there's no gold coins on there. But there is gold coins on there, so I take that into account. It fits the money theme pretty well because there is cash there. You can see some flying up behind him as well, and also then I consider the art. Considering that I showed a Gru on my last cover swingers, and obviously I like a bit of Gru myself. I'm gonna give it another 8.
Excellent.
Another 8. A little bit lacking in money. It could be a bit more Spondulix on show, but there is definitely some money there.
There is.
So Mark is 2 points ahead at this point, right?
3.
Yeah. Did I get a 7 on the last one? Oh my goodness. Okay.
You need 3 10s.
I'm trying to find one that's really great.
See if you've got one with any money on it, Alan.
The last one had lots of money. Okay, now you got me thinking here. We're gonna go with this is a great cover. It had sexy girl. Any of the covers that I show are going to have sexy girls generally. But this is a sexy girl, lots of money. This is America's Best comic. And you got the guy being, tied up. You got, this is Black Terror. He's like getting the criminal. And they've gotten all the loot. You see all the money on the table there. Yeah.
I'll give you that one. There's definitely money there.
There's definitely money. And it's all different types of money. You got the bags of money, you got the watches, and you got the stacks of bills.
You got scams go on forever.
And this is a Alex Schomburg cover, so it's a great artist.
Yeah.
And lots of stuff going on with this one.
Yeah, that is cool. Definitely, the cash is great. I like the kind of like America's Best Comics is like 3 different fonts for the logo, for the logo.
Yeah, it is
quite cool. I quite like that. 10 cents, bit of action going on. I think I'm going to give it
It's got that yellowy background again. I don't know what's
Yeah,
going
but
on with you. Yellow background.
Well,
Yeah, I don't mind the yellow background. As long as
There's
there's something
nothing
going
wrong
on
with
in the
yellow
background.
backgrounds.
you know?
Yellow backgrounds are nice.
It doesn't matter so much in this one. There's not much going on in the yellow background because you've got all the foreground
Yeah.
stuff. You wouldn't necessarily have something going. That's just a wall behind them. So it makes sense to just be a yellow background in this.
I don't know why you guys don't like yellow backgrounds. Yellow backgrounds are nice.
I don't mind yellow backgrounds as long as it's not plain yellow background when it could be something going on there. You know, with that one, obviously, it makes sense for something going on behind them because it's a
Yeah, there's lots going on in this one.
But one of the other ones you showed earlier on, just a yellow background and a bed in it or whatever it was. I can't remember now, but it was like boring. But anyway, no, this one doesn't need to have anything in the background, but because everything's going on in the foreground, you've got the cash, you've got the villain tied up. I'm gonna give it a 9. I'm gonna give it a 9.
Cool.
I was thinking, deliberating, is it worth a 10? I was thinking to myself, but I was no.
It's not quite as good as Muhammad Ali, is it?
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, it's not quite as good as Muhammad. Yeah.
Okay, next up.
I should have given it 11 for her legs, shouldn't I? Legs 11.
Yeah, you should have. She's wearing like kind of those crop tops.
I refuse to do the leg subject with Alan on.
Yeah, no, you've been hiding to nothing.
So here we go. This is a Harley Quinn, and we've got there's a number of forms of money on here. So first of all, one of these little dream bubbles, she's rolling in gold coins and money down here.
Yeah, jewels and cash. Yeah.
And cash. And also, this is a loot
Oh yeah,
special.
that's
So
clever.
not only have we got all the loot here, but we've also got loot written up here.
Good.
And she's got, she's got.
But the rest of the bubbles aren't about money, though.
The rest of the bubbles are not about money, but
Yeah.
your cover only had money on the table. Most of the time, you were looking at the woman's legs. There's as much money there as there was on your one, to be fair.
Possibly. But
And
I don't know.
yours was from some strange publisher. Mine's from actually a Loot Crate comic.
No, I do kind of like, there is some cash on there, but it's not, it's like just one of 4 things going on. So it's not, I don't know. I'm gonna go 7 for that one. I'm gonna give that one a 7.
And then gets a couple of
Not
points
bad,
back.
but yeah, I think it's a little bit lacking on the cash.
Yeah. Well, she's got a gold statue here.
But that's not cash. That's not
Money?
money.
No.
It may be worth money. That's probably an award for the world's best villain or something.
Yeah.
She's got a gold statue in the villain Oscars.
Yeah, could be.
Okay, so you guys ready? Whenever I think of money, I always think of piggy banks. And who has the biggest piggy bank, and that's actually a pig, is Richie Rich.
Ah.
And this is actually Richie Rich's first title comic, believe it or not.
Okay.
And you got big bags of cash. You got him walking up and he's putting in the coins. It's just like, it's very focused. The whole concept is about money, and having this piggy bank. It's just kind of a cute Richie Rich cover.
Rich boy. Kind of like even the piggy bank pig's got like bling around its neck. It's got a massive gold jeweled crusted.
Yeah, jewels and stuff. Yeah, it's quite great.
That is pretty cute. And I think it does hit the money mark for sure.
Yeah, a bit of animal cruelty going on.
I don't know if it's a real pig.
No, look, he's happy. The pig is actually happy.
That's got to be a ceramic pig, though. It can't be a real pig. You can kill it to have a stick.
I think it's like a shell around the pig because it's like got some weird rivets and stuff.
Yeah, there's some seams there, so maybe there's a pig.
Yeah,
that's weird. That's even weirder.
It's kind of
That
it's
is
a little weird,
definitely
but
pig
it's
cruelty
cool.
in that
That
case.
is a little bit animal cruelty, isn't it?
No,
Actually,
look at the pig. He's smiling. The pig is happy.
Yeah.
I think it's a grimace.
It's very odd. Okay, I quite like that one. It fixed the theme for the money, but I'm going to go with an 8 for that one.
Oh my goodness. Okay, this is like so money-ish. Okay.
Okay, we've got Catwoman again because she is a thief, so she does tend to get a bit of money every now and then. So this is Catwoman, and you can see here she has nicked this guy's wallet. Yeah,
Okay,
and
there's a
it's
little bit of cash in the wallet.
full of.
But it's almost like my bank vault. You couldn't see.
No, you can
couldn't
see
the
it
money.
sticking out of the wallet.
No, I think that's a sausage again.
No, it isn't a sausage.
That's an invoice for sausages. That's his butcher's invoice. He just come back from the butcher's from buying a lot of
You
sausages.
can actually see the greenbacks
That's
in the
receipt
wallet. You don't keep sausages in the wallet.
There is opulence there. She's obviously a thief and she's stolen the wallet, but it's not exactly shouting out like cash, is it? That cover.
It does say on it, the greatest thief of them
Yeah,
all.
we know she's a thief. There's probably money in there, but
And also it says £1.50. That's money. And over here it says $2.99, and that's money as well.
It's also the second Catwoman you've shown on the law of diminishing returns, and it is rather lacking in the money as well. I'm going to go 7 for that one.
Oh no, we're back equal again now. I'm in trouble.
Oh, cool. I finally caught up. Okay, so one sec here. I want to pick this out of the plastic. Okay, so this is a really great, another Good Girl art cover. This is, I was going to show an Uncle Scrooge, but
laws of diminishing returns on Good Girl art covers.
no, there's no diminishing women. Actually, it should be increasing returns if you show like lots of women. So this is like she's all bound up. He's like obviously a crooked guy. He's got the gun to her, and the money's pouring out. You can see that.
Yeah.
What's it?
This is, and you got the hero guy kind of running in to try to rescue her. So there's just a lot of things happening. You have to really, this is actually a cover that's been homaged a lot because it's just such a very famous scene.
Again, the focus is her legs, not the money.
Yeah.
No, but the money is kind of pouring down. You can see like the money is actually the focus in this one because
I think if you show that to most people, they'd see the legs before they saw the money.
Is it just
well,
me?
just because you guys are girl obsessed doesn't mean that it's not about money. This is definitely the focus.
Is it just me? Is that hero look like Boris Johnson?
It does, but yeah, I think so as well.
But you guys
definitely
love
a point
Boris
off
Johnson.
for having Boris Johnson in the comic cover.
Yeah.
It's just because he has messed up hair. It doesn't mean that he's Boris Johnson.
Yeah, there's some cash on there.
There's lots of cash. Actually, he's like
there's a fair bit. He's
filling
got
out.
some in his hand. He dropped some on the floor. She's got her gams out again with her fluffy slippers. Can't tell that guy's coming for a door or reflecting in the mirror. It looks like there's glass there, like he's.
I think it's like, so this is a mirror and he's actually coming from this way. So it's actually got that kind of cool perspective going on.
Of him coming in the room from the other direction. Okay.
So I know you like cool covers, so I figured this would be a good one for you.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not really sort of blowing me away though. It's got some cash on it. It's a bit of a
very boring trade dress.
Yeah, it is a little bit actually. Good point. It's not quite plain kind of.
It's actually quite. I actually kind of like the simplicity of it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Has she actually got psychic powers? Yeah, there's a crystal ball there, so I'm guessing she's got psychic.
No,
powers.
so he does. So she has psychic powers. She's that's her thing. She can
clairvoyant.
kind of, clairvoyant, but he's like sort of like one of those shady like
shady chap.
Shady chap that's kind of like fortune tellers. Yeah.
I'm gonna go. It's not really blowing me away. I'm gonna go 7 on that one.
All right.
I think.
Right. Okay. So this is my last one, and I know you guys are going to complain about, but there's 2 forms of money on this. So
is it the price?
Pardon?
Is it going to be the price? And then it's in UK and also American.
No.
So there's 2 forms of price.
I did bring one of those, but I'm not going to show it because I don't think I get away with it. This is a comic whose title is Money. It's Silver Coin.
Okay.
Okay.
If you're a Dungeons and Dragons person, you know silver coins are money.
Yeah.
And also, we've got these gambling chips on the table, which are a form of money. We've got a really sort of skeleton gambler on the cover.
But you're the one that was complaining that you had to see bills and stuff like that.
Yeah, or you just have it right across the top. It's called Silver Coin.
It's like
Yeah,
yeah.
I suppose so.
It's a money.
Is there a way to? Is it like? Does the scoring going to the negatives? Great. I don't know how this works.
Well, I don't know, I'm kind of like yeah, in a way, he's right. You know, he's thought outside the box. Maybe it is money. A silver coin is money. So he has kind of gone with the theme. But like, is it? Let's have right. Let's see if I can get to concentrate on that cover because I want to get this Alan at the moment on my screen, so I can't really see it very well.
I'm going to
come up. See pop up, Mark.
Big.
There we go. Hold it up nice and flat, straight, so I don't
Right,
get
there you go. Can you see it?
glare. So it's like a skeleton guy. Kind of. I don't mind the weird lines behind him. It's kind of like neon. Is it in the?
Well, he's in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
And the trade dress is kind of boring in my opinion.
Oh, very good. It's a coin. There you go.
With
With
you
an upside
think about
down.
my trade dress, and it's like,
The comment. There's an upside down cross there. Which,
oh my goodness. So you're like satanic, is what you're
yeah,
saying.
well, I'm not. I'm not actually.
You guys complained about animal cruelty, so I'm gonna.
That's very heavy metal, and I'm very heavy metal. So kind of, the upside down cross is that kind of imagery we'd have for sure. I don't know. It's all right. It's not a bad cover. It's kind of interesting, but it's not sort of like blowing me away interesting at all. Yeah, I'm going to give you the fact that, the silver coin is the title and silver coin is a type of money. So I'm not going to knock it down harshly for that. But I'm going to have to give that a 7 as well.
Oh, it's a tie.
It's a tie.
It's a tie.
Is it a tie overall? Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
overall, you've got one more point.
Okay, cool.
Two-
So I won
two-
both, right? Whoa.
No. Sorry, this one was a tie, and you won on your channel, so
Oh,
you
okay.
won this round.
I want to show one more book, just to show a book that I actually would have. This is another one I would have liked to have shown. I was debating about showing this one. This
That would have been
this
better.
is.
That would have
But
been.
the only reason I didn't show it was because you guys talked about diminishing returns, so I didn't want to get killed on diminishing returns. But it is like, he's rowing in the money. I just thought this was a.
I
good
think that
cover.
yeah, I'm not sure that would have been better than it might have been better than the bed one because there's some more going on in the background than that, that kind of like maybe.
Mhm. Yeah, I don't know. I love this cover.
Yeah,
I always like when Uncle Scrooge is like swimming in the money and stuff. I always think that's cool.
I did. You were right, Alan. I did have this here, which I just brought because it's one of the transitional ones from Alan Clark's,
Oh yeah.
where it's got the 5p on it and the shilling on it. It was
Oh,
from
nice.
1971 when the.
No money other than that. That would have been stretching it a heck of a
I
lot.
think you might have marked me
That's a
down. I
big
might have got
stretch.
lower than 6 for that. So
It's not a great cover either, to be honest.
no, it's not. It's not a great cover.
Yeah,
So yeah, I decided not to go with that.
yeah.
Okay, well, Alan, that's this overall round goes to you. So you're 2-1 up
Mhm.
after this. So we'll have to have I'll have to have a chance to get a rematch in a couple of months' time.
Yep, we'll have to do it again.
And thank you very much to Greyman. And I think what won it for Alan, go and check out his channel. But basically, he landed a killer blow. Which was difficult to recover from. So that's all for now. See you again soon.